Where's your phone?
In there.
Can you bring
In
it?
there. On the charger.
Alright guys, sorry about that. We had an issue with our live feed a few minutes ago, so we're going to try this again. Getting on live stream. Come on. All right. All right. So there we go. Now we're back up. What I did earlier is I did a live unboxing of the EDC box, which was this, which was a lot of stuff. Very cool. I see Ms. Laura is on. Good to see you. Thank you for, she commented, Caden is cute. Thank you very much. From the earlier video. And the box was awesome. There was so much stuff in here. It was overwhelming, the stuff that's in here. What we're going to do is I'm going to break it into smaller groups and we'll do a giveaway. And I'm going to give away in little bundles. Like we had a two-person cook set, and I'm going to throw it together with like a camping stove, and I think there was a couple of spoons and forks and, you know, some other stuff. And we'll throw it all together and put it into little gifts. We found that there's a little first aid, bunch of first aid stuff. We'll throw it all together and make it into a first aid bundle. Maybe I'll throw it in a pouch, you know, things like that. And just trying to make it a little more interesting for what it is, instead of just giving it all to one person, because there's a lot of repeat stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff in here that most people, you know, if they get a bunch of, you know, they're going to end up giving it away to somebody else anyways, and I'd rather give away to somebody else. Like we got 2 paracord bracelets that I put in here. I was really shocked they were both still in here, but a bunch of the guys that are in it are probably like me. These 2 didn't fit me. They were too small. And these are from Nathan over at Nathan4071. Awesome bracelets. They got a little ferro rod and then a little liquid-filled compass and a whistle and all that on them. Very cool. This was something I thought was really, really cool. It was a really big, it's a artillery shell, or a bullet, you know, heavy round. It's a 1.4, and that's got a really nice ferro rod stuck inside of it. Very cool. Had a Mountain House meal, like that. Maybe we'll put that with the kit, with the food kit. Part of the medical kit. Got a nice little belly roach from Cold Steel. Nice knife. Got that. This is one of the ouch pouches. This is a little medical kit. Figure we could put that together with some of the other stuff. Got a couple of sporks, little camping sporks. Very cool. We've got a little whistle with a storage container inside of it. A little ulti key or utility key. This was really neat. This was from Habilis Bushcraft and Bushcrafting Tools, and it was very cool. It's a little fire kit. It's flint and steel and some char cloth. Very cool. Got a compass. That's down in there. Got a grid reader for if you're a map reader. Some wet fire. Very cool stuff. We got a little pocket hank. Got a triangle bandage. Got an epic wipe. like I said, a bunch of cool stuff. Battery operated night eyes, you know, glow stick. Very cool. Couple really cool things of paracord. Very cool. This was a fishing kit. I don't know who put this in here, but that's very cool. It's all inside of an Altoids tin. It was really neat because it had all the like hooks and stuff stuck on a little piece of leather, which I thought was really, really neat. I don't know who put that in there. Thank you guys. Got a Night Eyes wallet, financial tool. It's a multi-tool and it's a little, you know, wallet. Got some fire stormproof matches. This is something I thought was really cool. I've never seen the small versions. I've used the bigger ones, but it's a reusable hand warmer. You use it when you go on a trip and you get cold, and then when you're done, you could do this in a survival situation where you boil it in water to recharge it. When it cools off, then you pop it again that night when you get cold. You can use it over and every night for a while. I think they generally have like a reusable like 50 or 60 times, something like that, maybe more. Very cool. An action wipe, which is another like the Epic wipe. Another little business card wallet, multi-tool kind of thing. Very cool. Streamlight, flashlight. This is a mouth guard for if you use the Nalgene, the wide mouth Nalgenes. It makes it where it doesn't splash out. Very cool. I love those things. Got a Smith's Pocket Pal sharpener. Very cool. We got Frog Tack Sanctuary. Sent us some hot sauce. We have a waterproof laundry bag. Had a bunch of cool swag from Kevin's Adventure and got some of mine in there still. I put a bunch in there. Got Kevin, got Frog Tack. Those are all cool. And then inside this little cup there was a bunch of stuff. Some antibacterial cream. Some Fall Raven Greenland wax, which is like a waterproofing wax. A Pro Knot card on how to tie certain knots. Those are awesome. I love those things. Military face camo. Tourniquet, always a plus. Insect repellent wipe. A couple of really cool Hidden Woodsman patches. I'm assuming those are probably from Kevin at Kevin's Adventure. Bottle opener. A little paracord keychain with a little liquid filled, or actually no, this is just a little dry pack compass. Very cool. A wood monkey patch. A magnifying lens. Very cool. Some Gorilla Tape on a piece of plastic. And we also have a Ozark Trail stainless steel camp cup. And we had some notebooks they're basically like the field notes, but these are another company called Word. I really like them. They're made in America. Very cool company. I actually have a few of them up there in my little bookcase. That's where my field notes and other notebooks go. But that was what we got in our box, guys. It started off with a lot of cool gear in it, and it's got a lot of different cool gear in it. I'm really happy with what they've sent us. And like I said, I want to be able to share it with a bunch of different people and make it where, you know, some people get some cool gifts, some cool prizes out of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with something, and I'll get back with you guys later on this week, let you guys know what we're going to do and how we're going to do the giveaway, and we'll go from there. Hope you guys are all excited. Hope you guys have all followed this as it's gone through and gone all over. Check out the other channels that were involved. That was Out West with Chris, Survival Mindset, Jiu-Jitsu 2000, Wayside Adventures, Live for Wild, Frog Tack Sanctuary, Kevin's Adventure, Kentucky Woodsman, and Ugly Tent Bushcraft and Survival, and me. So hope everybody had a good time with this. You guys, I really think you guys are awesome. I see Andy's back on. Good to see Andy. Thank you. He's telling me that I'm handsome. I appreciate that. My wife's laughing in the background.
You jealous.
But guys, I had a great time with this. We are planning a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I keep bumping the table and the camera's on the other end of the table. We are doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and we're going to put together a little bundle of fun. But if you don't know, Andy's doing one with Mission 22. Mission 22 is an awesome program. If you don't know, they estimate that over 22 military veterans commit suicide every day. We have a terrible health program when it comes to the way they deal with our veterans. It is tragic. The fact that we lose one a day is a tragic sense of the word. Our military men and women do so much. I grew up in a military family. I grew up and lived with my sister and her family when her husband was deployed. I saw it. I've never been in the military, but I have the utmost respect for all those that serve. Everybody in part of those families gives part of their soul and their life. Being around my nieces as they cried because they were worried about their dad. He was in Desert Storm and during the first Iraq War, and I can honestly say it broke my heart. You know, you're watching these girls that are, middle school, cry their eyes out because their dad's at war. How do you explain that, Then they come home and it doesn't get better. My brother-in-law will be the first one to tell you. He's struggled in all kinds of ways with alcoholism. Different ones work with drugs. Other ones deal with massive depression. It's not just about when you come back what you deal with dealing with the fighting and the gunshots. Yes, there's you deal with a lot of people deal with the trauma of being shot at and having shell shock and being in close quarters battles where they were being assaulted. Some of them it's just from being on a ship while it's firing those massive guns and hearing that echo throughout the ship. But the rest of it is they come home and they go from being part of this crew, this group of friends that care so much about each other, the brotherhood that is involved. People always joke about hearing that term, band of brothers. But you bleed, you sweat, you cry together. You build that brotherhood that you can't change. It's being part of that, and then you come back here and you get out of the military and you try to go to work and you end up somewhere like Zaxby's, or even somewhere that does appreciate you, but they don't understand that you're not used to people being the petty stuff that we're dealing with in social media and all that. Well, the people, they're not used to that. They're used to people that gave a crap about their life and about everything they went through. It's overwhelming. So I didn't do this video planning on talking about that, but it means a lot to me. Andy's doing a video. Pine Fire's doing a giveaway about it. Go check them out. It's not about the giveaway. It's about being part of helping these guys deal with this and get through it. If you can sit there and go through it and don't have sound, like from the whole beginning. Do you not have sound from the whole beginning, Laura? Okay, Andy hears me, so okay, that had me worried. But guys, get over there, check out Pine Fire. They're doing a Mission 22 program. Andy over at My Life Outdoors is doing one. They're both great programs. Mission 22. Go support them. Show them your love. Guys, don't be afraid to reach out to these people and give them the love. Raise them up. Put them in prayer. I saw a program where you could adopt, and I'll have to find out more, and I'll give you some more information. I'll send it to Andy, and Andy can tell you guys about it. And it's where you can adopt a person that is they give you a military person's name and their name, and it's a dog tag for you to wear, meaning you're promising to pray for them. It means they have contacted them and asked to be put on this list. It's a very cool program. I think it's awesome. I think it's what we all need. We should be praying for these people. They used to have these bracelets that were like that you could have your name put on. Very cool. I hope everybody's doing a lot for themselves and their families and enjoying this wonderful weather. It's here in Georgia. It's rained almost every day. It's crazy. But I really hope everybody's had a great time. I really enjoyed this box and watching it travel around and go through everything and go through the wonderful channels and get to know those channels a lot better. I hope you guys will go check out all those channels. Also, like I said, check out Pine Fire, check out Andy at My Life Outdoors. Both great programs. Mission 22. June was the Military Appreciation Month for, I think it was, I don't think it was veteran suicide, but it was something along those lines. I just really appreciate it, guys. Hope everybody has a great week. I will give you guys more information in an up and coming future. Guys, we had a great haul. Had a great time with it. Thank you for those that are tuning in for the second broadcast of this. I love you both. I hope you guys have a great weekend. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Contact me if you want to be put on our prayer list. We'd love to pray for you, whatever it might be. We have two unmentioned prayers. I mentioned them earlier in the first broadcast. I will not do it in the second one just because I'll ask you to pray for Ed at Grizzly Taco. Just put him up in your prayers. And I ask you to pray for Chris at C-Max Arms. He's another YouTuber. Both of them are great guys. They're both dealing with some massive stuff in their lives. Pray for both of them. Give them your help. Give them your love. We appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great week. God bless you. Get out there. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy nature. Be prepared. Stay safe. God bless. We'll talk to you soon, guys.